Okay, we are live. And okay, just going to test the audio once if everything's normal. Just going to test. Yeah, good. Okay, so I was busy doing some other work yesterday, so didn't do app stuff as much as I should have done. I'm going to just like complete the Looks Maxing app. I have to integrate the payment, do some app store stuff, screenshots, like the boring stuff. So there isn't much vibe coding, but there's some cool stuff I have to share that in some ways is relevant, in some ways is not even relevant. Wait a minute, I need to move this, which is related to this. Spoiler alert. Oh, Ben has not read the message yet, because of which he's not part of the stream. Hey Ben, he might think he's within the stream. So like for some reason, StreamYard removed him when I turned this to live. Like we were talking before the live stream. So he has to do something. Yeah, so check the WhatsApp message. You were like when I made the live stream live, you were removed for some reason. You have to like do your mic camera configuration. Yeah, so just did some keyword research, a really good one. And interestingly enough, a lot of the apps are not doing their app store optimization properly. So you do have like you do get an edge if others are not doing it. That is cool. I'm just gonna end this. Complete this stuff about it. And oh, there's a lot of things I have been studying about lately. I will slowly bring in all of those things, but can't just do everything at once. Maybe Ben can rejoin to fix the problem. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, he'll be there in a few more moments, minutes, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, so just a few things. By the way, you cannot use the exact app name, like 100% exact name of some other app. I randomly was just trying some different names, so it will not allow you to do it when you save. So make sure you are not doing it. Yes, so the only thing I have to ask it about is the category I should be choosing for this. Oops. Let me just remove all the extra. I have too many tabs today, which is just here. Not everything is to be shown. Oh my god, so much stuff. What is this? Oh yeah. We'll come to these things as well. Let me just look. There's a lot to discuss over there. A lot to discuss. I have to test this. This is an AI video editor. And it's free for now because it's in beta testing or something like that. What is in this Gemini tab? Oh yeah. And I have to talk about this Git MCP. This is a really, really cool thing. Okay, just need to know one important thing. Yeah. Why isn't it opening? It's offline. Okay. I was doing some stuff on the other screen. Some not public stuff. I mean, it included passwords and those things. Nothing wrong. Choose the right category. Oh wait.
Nice.
Yeah, I've added you.
All right, so allow remote interaction. Oh man, do you know what might be a problem? Is
what?
If I'm running Rust Desk on here on the Mac Mini, and then I don't actually have a monitor plugged in, it probably can't work because it has no monitor, like no desktop to work on. So, let me see if I can figure that out.
It stops working if it doesn't have monitor.
For now, if you want to try it now, I bet it'll work right now because
I'm opening it and it's okay. Let me give the
password. There you go. Try the password. I can just accept you from here, but I want you to try the password.
Yeah. Let me try that. Let's see. What? It says it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Does it change?
Okay, so it says it's a one-time password, so that might rotate. Yeah, I think it did change. So I wonder if I can set it to like be constant, or actually, if you send another, if you try again,
Okay.
with the ID. Don't put the password. I bet I can just
Yeah.
like add you as a trusted person or something, so I can just accept it. And then,
Okay.
oh wow, so you get the list now. There you go. Cool. Yeah, you can minimize that other window. That doesn't.
Yeah.
That's fine.
By the way, how old is it?
It's like 2011 or 2012 maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So how much RAM does it even have?
either 4 or 8, but
Okay.
you could probably check. Yeah, actually,
You should.
if you go over to like device info or something, might be in the settings.
Yeah.
You scroll
So,
down.
so by the way, so should I like remove, like close out the extra ones, like printer and stuff?
Yeah, you can close that out. You
Okay.
can even just close. That app is called Clipper Screen, so you can just even quit it from the side or from the dock there or whatever. But
Okay.
just see. Okay, I just fixed the issue on my app over here. It's running, and I can
Oh, good.
show a
And
demo.
how do that? Oh, bro. Whoa.
That's it.
Someone just got a free trial, or did they like actually bought it?
Oh, Product
Oh my
Weekly,
god.
bro.
This is not
That's pretty
first.
cool. That's a pretty
It
big
is
moment.
very cool.
Call that out.
Wow.
Which
That
app
is,
was that for?
this is Outfit AI.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no,
Okay.
no. Oh, it's okay. So it's CoinSnap, which just took me 1 day to make. Oh my god. I made my first dollar on App
No
Store.
way. Very cool.
Yes. Damn. And it's weird to think about it. The app that took me hundreds of
All
hours
right.
is still at zero, and this app, which got published like 2 days ago, just made $2.78. Wow. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Think of how many API credits you can afford with that.
What?
Think of all the API calls you could be making with that money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is so cool. By the way, how is it in? Oh, man, if he stays, if he doesn't cancel his subscription, I am earning $11 every month.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though that's very
From
small, but
you
it's a
have
big win.
2 subs. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's just the weekly
Yeah, so it's a
multiplied
weekly,
by
so every week they get
4
charged.
weeks. Right.
Wow, I'm so happy today.
Interesting.
When it
Awesome.
happened. By the way, they didn't send me any notification. So it actually happened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. So cool. This is why I'm so interested in making a lot of small apps
Yeah.
because like this app took me 1 day and look, within a day or two I have a subscriber. Alhamdulillah. So, and by the way, the one you see for the like outfit, the outfit here, this is my subscription. I just want to try out
Yeah.
whether it's working properly or not. I'm gonna share this with our community.
Yes. Okay. Here on my end, I'm just saying things to test whether the transcription is doing good. Mhm. Yes. Mhm.
Now I'm so motivated to push to ship as many apps as I possibly can. This is amazing.
Get as many of those $2.99 subs as you can. So, what do you
Yeah.
think about subscription monetization versus like one-time
Mhm.
purchases?
Subscription versus one-time payments.
Because you didn't opt for one-time payments, you opted for subscriptions.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So anything that would require a decent recurring cost, no one would, no one in their mind would ever give that as a one-time payment
Right.
because like if like someone buys it and they use it very long term, that would cost you a lot. So that would be a problem. But yes, a lot of people what they do, which is a good idea, and you should do it, is that when you launch a new product and you have literally no one buying it, because obviously people are more likely to get a one-time payment product rather than a subscription one. So just to
Yep.
get your initial customers, you could give like a lifetime deal, which is like very cheap, which
Yep.
would just attract some people, and you would get like you could invest that money into marketing of the app or making the app better, etc. So yes,
Yep.
one-time payment is a really powerful thing, even for apps that should be subscription based. You can take use of it in the initial stages. That's a great question, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But then there are things that should be one-time payment, like the app template that I was talking about. I want to launch. That would obviously be a one-time payment thing.
I will reply to that. I'm just going to switch some audio input output thingies for a second.
Okay. By the way, how does Discord find out what a person is listening to? Like it shows on your profile, like Ben
You
Grant
connect it
is
with
listening to.
Spotify.
Oh, okay.
So they make like Spotify API calls.
Oh yeah. Now you're talking the technical stuff.
Yeah, I mean this is a technical stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
What am I trying to do? Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is to hook up my streaming companion app project to actually hook it up to your stream so that
Oh,
you can
we can
test that.
live test it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd
it'll
be
be
cool.
like very meta. Live
Mm-hmm.
streaming your live stream and then making an app to
Oh,
connect
okay.
with live streams and then using your live stream. It's meant to make the stream more engaging, so hopefully that'll
100%.
be cool.
I'm so
But I
excited for it.
think I have to pipe the audio for. Hold on, let me think about this for a second. It needs to pick up my microphone and the system audio from my computer, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder, it's something that just now randomly came to my mind. What would you be doing if you didn't join that stream that day?
I would have just eaten my mashed potatoes and like
Yeah,
watched some dumb video and then
yeah.
been sad
Wow.
and then woke up the next day and then the same thing.
It's so amazing how it changed so much for both of us.
Yeah, I
It's
was
just
really looking
crazy.
for like just something to do, something to work on
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to collaborate with somebody and I
Wow,
just
so
I
cool.
don't know.
You know what?
I
I've
guess I was just
always
waiting.
had this like tension and problem of that. Oh, XYZ thing I cannot do because I'm in Pakistan, and I need to have
Yeah.
USA account and things like that. Like just like the WAP thing. Like this was the first time I wasn't like stressed about it because I knew that like Ben could do it for me. So this is just amazing, man.
Yeah, it's like a mental block because you're like, oh, I could do
Yep,
everything, but
hundred
then
percent.
that would block me. So you don't do
Mm-hmm.
anything leading up to that either.
Yeah, and you just get a stupid little excuse for it that oh I can't do this because yeah, so I cannot do like XYZ thing. I wonder what would be happening few months from now or a year from now when if I keep on doing this regularly, which I am definitely going to.
Indie dev. This is the
Yeah.
best time to learn how to develop apps and stuff.
They say
Um,
it was the best time to make AI wrappers and SaaS 6 months before, and today the second best time.
right, right. Let's see. All right. I want to stream my screen if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I can do it. You have to first share it.
Yep. Screen one. There you go.
Okay, let me remove mine. Okay.
Nice. Right, so let me do the first thing is first here, because I want to solve a problem I have, which is that when I watch a stream, I have no idea what the person's working on. So I will make a little document. Here we go. And I was thinking of calling this app something stage lore, which is funny, but it's descriptive. And the domain was not taken. So those
Okay.
are my categories. Okay, so I'm doing a stream right now, an app development like coding stream, and I want you to just write. I just want to display on screen while I'm doing something else, like a markdown document describing the goals for this project, and I'd like you to write it for me. Thank you. Nice. Wait, this might be too huge. No, let's preview. Oh, I don't like the scroll there. I want the text to be legible, though. That's the thing. Let's see if I can get a markdown preview extension. Auto open preview. I think it has a built-in preview from VS Code, but oh, yes, nice. Okay, the only annoying thing is it's too big. Bucket. Guess I can just say the solution to everything on a computer now is just make AI do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to show this file during a stream, but it's way too big. So can you make it like a quarter as long?
Can I
work
do what?
against? I was talking to Whisperflow.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that's really confusing.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm getting my brother.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. No, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. So I want it to pick up from my aggregate device, but it's not there. Oh, is it there now? Black hole. Okay. So Zafar, if you say something actually looks like a candy. I guess what I have to do is include my microphone in black hole. Use this for sound input. There we go. Oh, hold on. StreamYard. I'm just gonna try this out. Piece of paper. set. I'm going to change some things with sound input.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Fixed. You are now back. Let me just tell him in case he doesn't know.
Wait, if I just play on
Hello,
Spotify,
can you hear me?
maybe I can just check.
By the way, I can't hear you.
Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does this. What the hell? I'm in the show. Yeah. Nice. Nice. See if it's still getting my input. It is. There we go. What's making everything so slow? Okay. Come on. Come on.
Five people immediate randomly just join the stream. Hello, everyone. Let's talk in the chat. And yes, I do have to explain what is going on because I'm sure nothing makes sense right now.
Yeah,
You see
so
someone else in the camera, in the screen, and you see someone else.
stage lore
down
is
there.
picking up my
Cannot see.
mic. Great. It's not picking up my system audio.
I have to explain it.
Uncool.
It will take a lot of time, though.
Yes, it is.
By the way, Ben, we can't hear you.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Okay. But, oh, this is the last step. This is the last step. StreamYard needs to output through the aggregate device. Oh, and it's
I should
okay.
call him
Understand?
because he's talking and he probably doesn't even know that we can't hear him.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know that that we can't hear you?
You can't hear me.
I think you can hear me.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that makes sense. Hello.
Yes.
No. Oh. It's it working now?
No, I don't hear you from the Mac. I hear you from WhatsApp.
I think StreamYard is hearing my input. So. I don't know what's going
Is it me?
Might be you.
Let me open the stream then. The live stream.
So don't.
By the way, are you hearing me from the stream from StreamYard?
No.
So it is on your end, I think. I'm just gonna check it.
Okay, yeah, it's my end.
I can hear myself.
It's my end. I think I know why. It's because my audio output on the Mac needs to.
Oh yeah. No. Okay, yeah. Now I can hear you in the stream. Okay. So yeah, this audio thing gets so complicated at times.
Okay, so if you can hear me in the
By the
stream,
way,
that's good.
if you don't mind, can you just
That's good.
briefly explain what you're doing?
Input. I was set
Wait a
to
minute, why did I hear you from here?
stage lore AG.
I
If I
could
do
hear you from
that,
the live,
then
but
play from
not
Spotify.
in StreamYard. What is going on? Can you hear us both?
Okay, now Streamlore can hear my system audio, but I can't hear Jafar because I need to set the output to just my headphones. No.
I hope someone replies.
Stage lore.
I don't know
I
why I
can get my
can't hear
name
Ben.
things straight.
I don't even know if he can hear me.
But that's what I also have to set as the output, right? That.
I'll explain just a minute. That's
Okay.
a very weird. I know it's not a real name, but funny one.
And that is the last thing.
I'm so confused right now. What should I be doing?
Okay, so now you should be able to hear Spotify. What? No. I hope that's not going into the stream.
Okay, let me just tell you what this is.
So
Visual
confused.
generator. So this is this is Windsurf on the right. No, I mean ignore the Spotify there. Windsurf is like AI IDE, just like Cursor, if you know about it. And the left side is an app Ben, my friend and partner, is making, business partner, in a way, he's creating, which is a live stream assistant sort of thing, where if I'm live streaming right now,
hello test,
there will be on the side somewhere in the stream you could see the summary of the stream and what I've done till now, what I'm going to do next, and things like that, and then a summary at bottom as well with timestamps and things like that, to make the stream more engaging. Like if some like you just joined in the stream and you don't know what's going on, what happened in the last hour. With this amazing product, live streamers can use it so that their viewers, their audience can have a better experience. So this is what we are making, and we want to launch this as a product as well. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them, and I would love to know about you and where are you from, what do you do.
Gosh, it really doesn't help that my Mac is so slow right now.
And the screen that you're seeing is of Ben. It's not my screen. I'm doing some other boring stuff, so it's better to look at what he's doing, which is more interesting. If he's actually doing something right now.
Just crazy. Really inputs and 4 outputs. Weird. It's not that.
Yeah. So something's wrong on my end, I think. No, but it still doesn't make any sense. I can hear him on the YouTube stream, cannot hear him StreamYard. So it's on my end, not his end.
The external mic.
Very
except that's not
awkward
working
and
anymore, I guess.
not normal. Wait, let me see. Oh, yes. Sorry, Ben. Somehow the settings changed here. I don't know what happens with this audio. Now I can probably hear you, yes.
Oh. Can you still hear me? No, god damn it. Why isn't that working? Black hole. Put that in. Put that in. Should be showing up here, man. Wood. Black hole. If the microphone is black hole. Okay. So. What does black hole actually do? Like, does that capture all of the microphones of my system, or like how do I actually configure what black hole listens to? I guess my system mic should be that. And black hole listens to the So I need to explicitly choose black hole for output. Cool. but I also need to choose my headphones for output. So that's working. And for input, I guess that's just not working.
No, black hole is related to audio stuff where a person's mic and the system audio both are streamed and used together. So normally what happens is if I'm on this stream and if I have YouTube over here, you cannot hear by default. Black hole helps you combine my microphone audio and the YouTube video audio together, or whatever I'm hearing on my machine. That's what it's used for. Oh, by the way, where's Ben? Just a second. Okay, I don't know where Ben went. Till then, I can answer your questions. So I haven't heard about WebSim. What I've used is Bolt, Lovable, V0, which are browser-based AI coders, and then there is and then there are desktop-based, which is Cursor, Windsurf. Windsurf was the one which Ben was using. I use Cursor. It is the most popular as of now, but Windsurf might overtake very soon because OpenAI acquired it for $3 billion. This is not bad actually, very decent. Looking at the stuff people have created, but the other so what are the limitations? Let me know so I can guide you better on which software or platform will be better for you. Yeah, it's insane amount of money. Yeah, it is. So by the way, let me know what issues you have faced. You don't like about this platform, so I can tell you which platform would be best for you because I've tried so many of them, and I can guide you on it. So let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, what's the project? When the project gets so big, it can't get any bigger than my main segment. Too much for what I want the apps to do, and then okay, now I understand the problem. Yes, so all of these browser-based tools, AI tools, this is the exact issue they all of them have. All of them. If you want to create something big, right now they are not the best software. So what you should do is you start with a browser-based tool. I'm not sure how good this one is. I haven't tried it, but the most popular ones, bold.new, lovable.dev, v0.dev, all of them are really good. All of them, something is good for in one, other thing is good in the other. So you can try them out. So these are also these will also have the same problem where the project, when it gets big, with the project gets big, it will cause problems. So what you should do is you start the project over here. When you think you have created the basic version, now you go to a software like Cursor or Windsurf. This is a desktop-based software. It has a subscription of $20 per month, and it's cheaper, by the way, from all of these tools. How much does this cost? The one you told me. Let me check. What was its name? WebSim. The browser-based ones are more expensive. The good thing with Cursor is that you pay a fixed price, $20 a month, and that's it. I mean, you can still pay more if you want to use some special models, but you don't necessarily have to. But for these ones, there's a token-based pricing. Price increases as you use it more. I don't find pricing over here. But if you look at these ones, their pricing, come on guys, starts at 20, okay, 100 credits a month. And if you want more credits, you will pay more. If you go here, okay, this is slow. I don't know why this is working very slow. So you get the point. You can use Cursor, $20 a month. You can do a lot of stuff you can do in other stuff. So this is made to handle big projects and small ones obviously as well. But the browser-based ones are not good for big softwares. Secondly, even whatever software you use, yeah, 100%. Even with these softwares, you have to be very smart. If you like smart in the sense you have to use the software in the best possible way to make sure you get good results for your bigger project. And how will you do that? You will have to like there are many things, and I will be making like shorter videos on that as well, how you can effectively manage big and complex projects using Cursor and these AI tools and vibe coding and all. Some basic tips is you should create a progress file. You can have a progress.md file. Whenever you ask LLM to make a change, agent to make a change, ask it to update the progress within the progress file, so that when you ask it to make another change later on, it knows what are the things that are already done and what are the things that are need to be done next. Another very important thing is create a project structure. So you can have a file that has the entire project folder structure and the details about your project. One very simple example is you can like add in your project structure over here, a more detailed one. This is way too small, like this, or maybe even more detailed. You should ignore the node modules folder because obviously we don't need to show that. What are some other tips? So these are just the basic ones. You can go and see Cursor's best practices and all. There's just so much things, but these are the most fundamental ones. And another very important thing, if you do know that the change you are asking it to make is like needs to be done in onboarding folder, you then tag that folder so that it makes changes only in that folder, and it knows where to make changes. That will reduce the time as well because it won't have to search the entire project, and it will make less mistakes. So I hope I was able to give you some cool insights. By the way, I would love to know what are you working on, what kind of projects you make. Are you a web developer, app developer, game developer? Where are you from, and all this basic details. Oh my god, wait. You couldn't see my screen? I was talking and the screen wasn't even shared. I was actually showing everything. Oh, I use it for free, but I think it's like 10 or more. Yeah. So these browser-based get more expensive as you use it more. Like this one is also has a lot of plans, and the bigger plan is like $200 a month. Where did it go? Somehow they have removed the bigger plans. I don't know what happened. So maybe they are not as expensive, but still, you want to do a big project, use Cursor or Windsurf. Let me just Windsurf in case you are not sure. This one. This might become the best one very soon because of OpenAI buying it. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you very much. It just feels amazing. I made my first dollar on the App Store, which is like $11 a month if this person stays subscribed. So right now we were talking about vibe coding tools and some tips for managing big projects. Jerkinator wanted to know about it, so I was just explaining those stuff. And before that, Ben was showing that live stream project that he was working on. I don't know where he went. Oh, by the way, I just forgot about him. Where did it even go? Okay, let's not disturb him, man. So he was here showing his project and doing some troubleshooting. And while I was doing my finishing up with this Face Max app, which now I've renamed to this app. Why? Not because I wanted to, but because ASO tells that the best keywords I could be using right now is looks maxing and face editing. Looking at the difficulty and the popularity, these are the best keywords I could be using in the title. I should not be using this or this or this or this because these are too competitive. So, but what you can do is the ones that are really competitive or are not that amazing, like face analysis or face symmetry, you can add these ones in like the keyword line. What is it called? Like, yeah, you like you get the point. When you do publish your apps, you will know. So, and I'm just going to add the payment stuff to it, and then publish the final app. I know I'm a bit slow compared to what I said a few days back. That I was like the plan was to get all those apps that I made in those 10 days on the App Store in like 3-4 days. So it's 720p. Bro, I thought it was 1080. Okay, I'm going to start it again. I'm going to start the stream again. Thank you.